Mark Carney just hoodwinked Canada's public service. He just posted this message today and he said it's time to spend less so we can invest more. Canada's new government will spend less on government operations so we can invest more in Canada to create high-paying careers, build up our country, and grow our economy. AKA, he's cutting the government workforce. Let me remind you all of what PSAC did. This is the Public Service Alliance of Canada. This is the union that represents people like the CRA. They went on this extravagant campaign against Pierre Poilievre during the election. They said, Pierre Poilievre's not for you, Canada. His reckless cuts and political games would put vital services in our country at risk. And I made plenty of videos detailing this. Profits over people. In fact, I showed in an old video that they ran 930 ads against him. And they look like this. Pierre Poilievre's not for you. Your job could be next. And this is what I showed you before. Profits over people. This election, vote for policies that put people first, not corporate profits. Your voice matters. Carney did that. He just did everything that they accused Pierre Poilievre of doing. Create high-paying careers. That's literally corporate profits. He's trimming down the government, and this just blew up in your face. And man, oh man, I love that for you guys. I absolutely love that for you guys, because this is going to be a lesson that you will never forget. Unions have zero business being involved in politics, especially when those unions represent publicly paid, taxpayer-funded employees. You were duped, you were lied to, and this is what FAFO looks like. PSAC knows they made a mistake. This is what they issued shortly after the election. The new government must follow through on its promises to the public service. And this just came out. Worst cuts to the public service in modern history could be on the horizon. The report says if Carney follows through with his campaign promises, cuts could amount to 24% across the federal public service. And this is for PSAC. The union itself, the representatives, the executives that thought this was a great idea, I believe you're the biggest idiots. And you want to know why? Because Pierre Poilievre said, what I'm going to do is I'm not going to replace people who retire or when we have natural attrition. When people leave, maybe they get a job somewhere else. He was going to have the cuts happen in a natural and organic manner. I can't tell you how much I love this for you guys. Way to go. Elbows up, losers.